Why the gold standard versus fiat currency debate on inflation. Imagine a world where money is tied to a shiny metal like gold, or one where governments have the power to create as much money as they want. This debate has shaped economies for centuries. When you hear about inflation, it's about how prices go up and how your money loses value over time. The question is, which system keeps inflation in check better? The gold standard means every dollar, euro, or yen is backed by a fixed amount of gold. This limits how much money can be printed because you need gold to back it. When money is limited, inflation tends to stay low because there's less chance of governments flooding the market with too much cash. Historically, countries using the gold standard saw long periods of stable prices. But if gold supplies drop or demand spikes, the economy can slow down or prices can fall suddenly. It also takes international cooperation to keep gold values consistent across countries, which can be tricky. On the other hand, fiat currency is money declared legal tender by governments. It's not backed by a physical item like gold but by the government's promise. Central banks can increase or decrease the money supply to help manage the economy. This flexibility allows governments to respond quickly to recessions or financial crises. But it also means they can print too much money, which can cause inflation to rise quickly. When inflation gets out of control, prices can spiral and the value of money drops. Many countries today use fiat money because it offers more control. Governments and central banks can stimulate growth or slow down inflation as needed. However, this requires careful management. If they print too much money, inflation can become a problem. Historical data shows that inflation tends to be more volatile under fiat systems. Gold's limited supply makes it harder to inflate the currency, which is why some people see gold as a hedge against inflation. Gold has kept its value over decades, even during economic downturns, because it's a tangible asset with a finite amount. In summary, the gold standard keeps inflation low by tying money to a physical resource, making it harder to print excessive amounts. Fiat money offers more flexibility for economic management but needs disciplined policies to prevent runaway inflation. This ongoing debate revolves around which system better balances economic stability and the ability to respond to changing conditions. Both have their strengths and weaknesses, and understanding these helps explain why inflation behaves differently under each system.